it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I'm going to be unboxing my Be Happy box from that just released. This one has 3 new sticker books in it as well as a sticker storage, and I thought it was so interesting how this one came. It's a lot different than some of the other ones, but I also think it's because it doesn't have really as much with it. But we're going to open it up here. So we get a couple little die cuts. So let's look at these. Pull these out. So really pretty die cut stickers. She has fire in her soul and you are golden. So these are little stickers that you can peel off and stick on things. Then we get a sticker storage in this really pretty like pastel vibe. I'm always gonna need sticker storage, so I'm not mad at that. And then we got 3 new sticker books, which is really exciting, but also really frustrating because I'm like, come on, I just updated my list, and now I think I'm just gonna go ahead and update it again. Just so it's like still technically a part of the fall season. So I think I'm going to go in and update it again with these 3 new books. Now looking at them, when I was looking at them on the website, obviously they're older. Like we have 2 new color stories and they're both for classic. We have another colorful boxes. Like this is basically handwritten boxes, but some different color schemes in here. So really we're getting repeating books, and then of course color stories usually just repeat themes that we've seen in planners already. So these are a little bit older. These came out, like these themes came out, what, like not this past, like not the summer we just left, but the last summer, if not like spring, fall, somewhere around there. So these are a little bit of older, but my guess, you guys, and this is just a guess, I don't think this is what happened, I'm just guessing, I'm wondering if this was meaning to come out a lot sooner, and maybe something with COVID held it up, and that's why we're getting books, you know, that have older designs, because this has like wild styled in it, some like farmhouse stuff in it, so I think that's my guess, is that, you know, maybe this was supposed to be released a lot sooner and then something happened, got super delayed, and then as soon as they got it, they just like threw it out to give to us. Because there wasn't really any like prep. Usually we have like prep of like something's coming, and we didn't. So that's my guess. Let me know your theories down below. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I love all of the themes that are in here, and we're gonna flip through all of these. I don't know if these are going to be sold separately. They could be. It's very possible. They have done that with Be Happy boxes before, but I have no clue, and I'm wondering though, because if they're older, you know, they might not. So I have no clue. But we have a color story that says 1, which again is confusing. Also, I have like all this ink that I can't get off my hands, so sorry about it in advance. But we have color story 1. We have a color story 2, and then again we have basically handwritten boxes, but they called it colorful boxes, which I'm like, why didn't they just do handwritten boxes? Because it's exactly the same thing, but that's another story. I'm like so nitpicky with sometimes how they name the things, because I'm like, if you just named it this way, it would make our lives so much easier. Okay, so we're gonna flip through the first color story. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. So we're a little bit closer. So color story 1, this has 659 pieces, and I'm assuming they just call them color story 1 and 2 because they're in this box. Obviously this isn't our first color story, and this one is sized for the classic, which is nice because in the fall release we didn't get a classic color story, which I thought was interesting. And when I first saw this, I was hoping one of those would be the new fall color story that we got from the fall release. It's not fall, but from the fall release. I was hoping that because I was like, oh, maybe that's where the classic size one is, and it's not. So, you know, I don't know. So here's color story 1. These are from Year to Shine. These have copper foil. These are on clear sticker paper. Clear sticker paper without the foil. These are also from, there's like a Dream Seeker that has like these same florals. These so far are all on clear, so we're getting some florals. These ones are clear with gold foil. All right. We've seen this color scheme before. Gold foil on those. These are like monthly boxes. We have Remember, Have Heart, Be You, Dream Big, Love Your Life, You Are Made of Stars. Then we have some full boxes. This is like, that is gold foil. Kind of is like a darker gold, I guess. I don't know. You're exactly where you need to be. Choose to shine. Do less with more focus. Get some blank full boxes. So yeah, we've definitely seen these types of stickers before, but that's kind of how a color story is. I feel like we're getting a lot for this one theme though. Or is this one theme? Daily reflection. Usually with a color story, I can tell that we're switching themes, and I can't really tell with this one. So I don't know. This one's laid out in an interesting way. We have Moonchild, so again, like I was saying, these are kind of from a Dream Seeker sticker book, I think the second one. We have some layered boxes. Yeah, like this seems to only have like 2 themes in it, so it's a really interesting color story. I'm like sitting here baffled because this is not a color story like we're used to at all. Like, it's all color story, but I feel like all this can very easily go together. So I'm finding this really, really interesting. Get 2 pages of that. Some more full boxes. And now we're like in the Dream Seeker. Or is it called Free Spirit? I'm looking at my thing, but I don't. It's probably on the side. I have so much stuff like sitting on top of my books, so I can't see names. This is so interesting though. I'm like really curious why they called this one color story, because it's not laid out like a normal color story book. So this one's a little bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie. We have like meeting, appointment, priority, deadline. Is that rescheduled? Yep, rescheduled and canceled. These are on clear sticker paper. These are really pretty, like paint splotches. Watercolor. I'm a daydreamer. Just breathe. Practice kindness. These are still on clear, just without any words. We have some quotes. Ooh, I like that one. Dance in the rain. That's my dream. I'm always too afraid to, but that's something like I really want to do. One day you will look back and see that all along you were blooming. Some more quotes. Again, these are all on clear. I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. And then clear with the copper foil. So this one's kind of like a, I don't think, yeah, it's kind of like a little bit of Year to Shine slash, God, what is that book? It's like I know the book when I see it, but I don't remember the names. But it's like mixed, but it's not laid out like a normal color story. So part of me is like, why did they name this color story? I would have rather it been named like Pastel something, you know? So I find that really interesting. They named this one color story. And again, it doesn't have a barcode, so it's because it wasn't sold separately currently. So that's the color story 1. That one's interesting. Okay, here's color story 2. And just by the looks of this one, again, it's not necessarily laid out like a true color story. So this one has 925. This one had 659. So this one looks like it's modern farmhouse and wild styled. And then I just looked. So Free Spirit, not, what was I saying? Was I saying Dream Seeker, Daydreamer? What was I saying? But Free Spirit, this one looks like it's mixed with Free Spirit and then some like Year to Shine slash something else, because these are the same colors. Okay, anyway, it was bothering me, so I literally had to go stop and check. Okay, but this one's modern farmhouse and it looks like wild styled, and then the, good lord, words. My brain literally I can't. All right, so we have some modern farmhouse. These are on paper stickers. These are all modern farmhouse vibes. I think these are sized for a dashboard. Some gold foil. It's more of the muted gold foil. These florals are on paper, which they're different stickers. Like, I don't remember these stickers like in those books. So they are like, there are some different stickers. And I think in the Modern Farmhouse, like a lot of the quotes are on clear. These so far are all on paper, which I like. Sometimes I like having paper quotes, so that's not a bad thing. These are cute, some little circles to write in and some with some quotes. Gold foil. Again, these are all on paper. Everything so far has been paper. Some banners. I think these in Modern Farmhouse are on clear, and in here they're on paper. So if that kind of changes up things a little bit. Here's some monthly boxes. Okay, now we're in the wild styled. Gold foil. So a lot of these we've seen like similar. Maybe a couple repeats. I'm just like so curious why they call these color stories, because they're not laid out like a normal color story. You know, like now I have an expectation of how color stories are laid out, so these are completely different from that, which is really interesting. And again, so far everything has been on paper, which I know for a fact both those books have clear quotes. So, you know, if you like paper, this isn't a bad thing. I mean, this is good. I like having paper quotes sometimes. I feel like I don't have a ton, so this isn't a bad thing. I'm not mad at it. We have some rose gold foil in here as well. This is so interesting. Again, everything has been on paper for these two. And then now we're going into the words, which, what is this one called? It's like script, handwritten plans. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I keep having to like stop to go look. So I'm wondering if because these are all on clear, that's why they made all of these on paper. Just a guess. But it looks like we have days of the week. We have months, some vacation stickers, pay by order. Again, these are all on clear, organized, rescheduled, and canceled. Watch, game, errands, grocery, shopping, and list. Important to remember and call. Meeting, appointment, and volunteer. Meet, reservations, and email. Family, time, and party. Interesting. So this one technically had 3 themes. If there was 3 themes in this one, it's really, really hard to tell what they were. I mean, wasn't this one like a habit, right? Because I remember those habit trackers. Oh, good Lord. It's like free spirit, randomly some like from that year to shine with those florals, and then something about habits. Oh my gosh. I'm just like so mind blown at how different these color stories are. It's like bothering me. I think it's just because I have expectations of how I expect the color stories to be. So those are those 2. So really they have 3, which is not a bad thing. And again, they are different because these ones are all paper stickers pretty much, as far as like Modern Farmhouse and Wild Styled, which I know in the books there are clear stickers. So it's a kind of good change if you're needing a paper sticker. Okay, and then we have colorful boxes, which is really just handwritten boxes, and it's in some different, it looks like it's like in some more pastel tone colors than what the original book is in. So you have like breakfast, lunch, dinner, you get some checklists, really pretty colors. Appointment, meeting, volunteer, family time, errands, plan, craft, start, finish. So I'm just going to read these once and then we'll just look at the colors because they should all be the same after we switch colors. So we have reservations, movie night, meet, remember, important, call, and email, and chores. And I found like if I don't like the words, I just use another box to like cover it up and then it's fine. So if you're not a fan of the words, they're super easy to just like cover up with something else. So we have packing list, shopping list, buy and order. Some little bullet points, coffee date, birthday party, appointment, birthdays, wedding, payment due. We have schedule, call, buy, order, pick up, plan, leave, come home, ETA, drop off, start, finish, and like prescription. And then we're going into a new color scheme. I love the colors in here. So it's fun that we're getting another one of these in some different colors. I really just wish they'd come out like with the colorful boxes like this, but I guess I'll just do it myself. Just kidding. Am I kidding though? But I do really I like these colors together. I'm sure there's like a proper color palette to put these under, but my brain is just like turned off today, I guess, and I'm having a really hard time forming words or remembering things, so I apologize in advance. But we have like peaches, we have like a little bit of like a taupe brown color, then we're going into some different shades of greens. This is nice. Getting some colors that we haven't had before, like this really nice, like see, I can't even think of the green that is. It's in my head. It's not coming out though. Good Lord. I think it's because I slept in. And things never go well when I sleep in. But I was like, the kiddo didn't have school. So I was like, I'm just going to sleep in today because I won't be able to sleep in the rest of the week. And it backfired. So it's fine. Ooh, we have some different shades of like taupes, browns. I can't tell. I think that's black. But it also doesn't look 100% like black. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's supposed to be like a really dark brown, but these are like different shades, like skin tone, like lighter colors like taupes and tans. They're really pretty though. Okay, and then we go into some gold foil. Then we have some champagne foil. Well, we're gonna get all the foils here. We have rose gold foil. Sorry, it's hard to see with my light. More of the champagne. Or actually, is this like a, oh no, it's darker. It's like a dark, it's like a brownish colored foil. Interesting. Back to the gold. Some hollow. Woo-hoo. Some more hollow. I'm not mad about that. Yes, hollow gets 3 pages. Heck yeah. All right, so pretty different. I mean, I think all the words are the same from handwritten boxes, whatever it's called. Good Lord. So I think all the words are the same, but we're definitely getting a different color scheme in this book. And just to confirm, it does have the same amount of pieces. So I literally think it's the same exact book. Everything's the same. You're just getting different color schemes. You can see this one had brighter colors in it, brighter purples, and then this one's more of like the muted like pastel kind of vibe colors a little bit. But there we go. But see, I'm just like, why didn't they just call it handwritten colored boxes and then put a number 2? Like, I just get so bothered sometimes by the way they name things. But there you go, you guys. That is this Be Happy box that is available on the Happy Planner website. Again, I don't know if these are going to be sold individually. It's very possible. It's happened before, but I just have no idea if that's going to be the case at all. So if at all you want any of these, especially like even this one, to get some different colors, definitely grab the box. I'll make sure to link it down in the description below. But anyway, guys, I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!